Yo, what's good, guys? I'm going to show you how to abuse all of these NPCs to get an absurd amount of loot. And don't worry, guys, it's a new method. It's not the same as this video. All right, what's good, guys? So we have the Gourmet Hunter here. We have this guy, the Desert Town Ambassador, and there is one more, a Blacksmith, along with this other guy. I don't know where he went. He's running away. But the Caravan Leader, which is one of the new NPCs too, he doesn't give you anything, but you can buy all this really high tier ammo for like really cheap, plus some rare items like potato seeds and all these different rains and everything. The dragon resistance, I don't even need this, but I'm gonna buy it because it looks pretty cool. And if you guys know this, I have, as I was doing the intro, I have another person coming, a power recruiter, just as a coincidence. Like, I didn't even mean for him to come, but he is coming. So if you want to make your base have all of these different people, we're just going to kill that guy. I'm going to show you a really easy trick on how to do that, all the different locations. But let me explain first. So as you guys know, there's all these different pals. There's the Gourmet Hunter, the Desert Town Ambassador, the Caravan Leader. There's a Blacksmith one too. I'm going to edit in everything that they have and that they drop and everything. But pretty much to sum it up, there's a glitch where if you talk to them, and now I've already made a video about this, but I'm going to just give you guys a quick overview of what I'm talking about. If you talk to them, they drop really good items for absolutely free, and obviously there's no cooldown, so you can just spam talk to them and they give you some really cool stuff. I just got 5 diamonds and like a bunch of really high tier medicine for absolutely nothing. It took like 2 seconds, but the problem is it's actually pretty hard to get them to come to your base sometimes, and it's really annoying to wait for them. I've waited like 2 days for all of these people to come, but we have some new updated tips and tricks to let them come really easily. And you guys are, I already proved what I mean, because I was just recording this intro and the guy already came like as I was recording the intro. So I'm going to show you a few tips, a few tricks on how to get them to come even easier. You can see my little base in the background there. It's floating over there. I have a video on how to make that too if you want to see it. But let me get started and show you a setting first of all. Now, let me make it clear, guys. Some of you guys complain when I go into the settings and say like you're on multiplayer servers or you're on your friend servers and you can't change the settings. Do not worry, this is not required, but it does make it a little bit easier. So if you're on your solo world, we're just going to go to the settings and I'm going to show you guys the setting to make this a lot easier. So first of all, what we're going to want to do is none of this stuff matters. This is just the settings I like to play on, but we're going to go down here and we're going to turn enable raid events off. Now, obviously this is pretty important, so you might want to turn it back on later, because it makes the game a little bit more fun in my opinion, but we're just going to turn this off. Now let me make it completely clear once again, it's not needed. You can still do this on multiplayer servers, you can still do this on your own server, it doesn't matter, but this makes it a lot faster if you happen to be on a single player server where you have access to the settings. By the way, guys, just real quick, we're placing down a bonsai tree for every single subscriber we get. I have 1,000 in the queue to place down here. It helps a ton to push the video if you sub up during it. So if you want to do that, because I post Palworld every day, and if you want to see it, feel free to do that. But if not, you know, don't. And what this actually does is it makes it so every time somebody comes to your base, it's either a 50-50 chance of it being a hostile mob like raiding, or it's a 50-50 chance of it being a friendly pal tamer or one of the new NPCs like the Gourmet Hunter or the Caravan Leader, which is what we're trying to get. So if you disable the raid events, it pretty much makes it 100% likely that one of the new pals are going to be the Gourmet Hunter or the Desert Town Ambassador or the Caravan Leader. The only one I haven't got yet is the Blacksmith, because I didn't test this out too much. I wanted to save it for the video. Now let me get into the actual strategy. This is what you're going to do. First of all, it really matters on base location. I don't know why it matters about base location, but it does. So what you're going to want to do is either make a base right here. These are the 2 spots that I found that work really well at -430 and 170. And there's a little black hole on the Sakajimura Japanese island on the top left. You're either going to make a base right here, which is the best base location, or I found sometimes right around here in like the desert area at the top at chords -530 and 320. This area also works really well. But what you're going to do is just build a base right here, and you're only going to have to wait like 5 minutes. It is absolutely insane. You pretty much wait 5 minutes and one of the caravan leaders or one of the NPCs or something is going to appear here. It happens so quickly. So I'm just going to wait and show you guys. I'm not even going to like skip too much. I'm just going to sit here. I'll cut to when he comes, but it should be any second now. Like, he comes really, really quick. And then I'll tell you guys the next step on how to make this glitch even better and how to make it happen over and over and over again. So you're going to want to have like a dedicated base over here, because that's definitely worth it to get all these NPCs. Oh, okay, I actually tapped out for like 1 second ago to go look at what the NPCs drop, and they're already here. Like, I didn't even wait 2 seconds. I promise, guys, it's been less than 30 seconds. I was going to show you guys all the different lists of all the different loot that all the NPCs have. It's been 30 seconds and this guy is already here. So once he comes, I already have the town ambassador, so I'm not going to catch him, but do not talk to him. What you're going to want to do is put him in a little trap, or if you already have high tier balls or something, you can just go ahead and catch him. But whatever you want to do, as long as you catch him, that's what matters. I like to put him in this little hanging trap right here if you're low level and you don't have access to high tier weapons. But once he's here, just catch him. And if it is an NPC you don't want, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and kill him. Make sure you don't talk to him. If you do, it's not the end of the world, but it makes it a lot easier if you don't. So just wipe him out if it's not the NPC you want. And here's the important part, guys. It says the visitor has left the base on the left side of your screen. What you're going to want to do is get rid of your PAL box and put one right back. So this completely resets the spawn points. Another one is going to show up in like 5 minutes maximum. And you can just do this over and over and over again. And within like 30 minutes, you're going to have every single NPC. You're going to have every single way to catch them. It is going to be super easy. So make sure you kill them. You have to like reset the spawn. You can't just have them walking around. You either have to catch or kill them. Don't just leave them standing here. And then delete the PAL box and rebuild it again. Now, real quick, while we're waiting for the next one, it should only be a few minutes. We're going to look at all the different lists of what they give you and everything, because they give you some pretty good loot. So the Desert Town Ambassador obviously gives you diamonds. He gives you some training manuals, crude oil, a whole bunch of stuff like that. Some pretty good stuff. The Gourmet Hunter gives you some really high quality food, which I already have the Gourmet Hunter and I use them every time I need food. But the Blacksmith is actually the best one, which I haven't got yet, unfortunately. He gives you plasteel ingots, refined ingots, quartz, all that kind of stuff. Now, guys, some people in the comments say they're like not that good and everything, but if you set up an auto clicker or just spend like 30 minutes going over and going through all of them, you get an absurd amount of stuff. So like whenever I need food, I just go over and I talk to this guy, and he's not just giving me like bum berries or whatever. He's giving me some really, really good food. Look at all this food he's giving me. My inventory is already full. I thought I had space. And this is the worst one. This is only the food one. Like the other guys give you a lot better stuff. The Desert Town Ambassador, obviously, if you want some diamonds, he can give you some pretty cool stuff like that. He gives you a whole bunch of medicines. Like, I already have 7 diamonds for talking to him for like 30 seconds. Like, this is definitely overpowered. Now, this is a pretty obvious glitch. A lot of people know about this, but I don't think they know about the little base trick that I've been doing. And they're definitely going to patch this soon. So if you guys haven't done this yet, make sure you do it. Now, I'm just going to wait another minute to see when this other guy shows up. And when he shows up, which one it is. I hope it's the Blacksmith. But trust me, guys, don't just like take my word for it. Do it on your own in this exact location over here. And just do exactly where I did. Just let them come, catch them, and then delete your PAL box and replace it. And they come so fast, it's crazy. You're only going to have to wait maximum 5 minutes between each visit. Oh, there we go. It's been literally 1 minute. Holy cow, it is so fast. So let's see which one we got this time. Oh my goodness, we got the Desert Town Ambassador again. So this is like the annoying part. You might get the same person over and over again, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know why. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's why you don't talk to him. So I just messed up on my own rule. That's why you don't talk to him, because he just runs away and disappears, because they're pretty glitchy. But if you do talk to them, all you have to do is just delete your base and replace it again, and they will come. So that proves to you guys this is definitely the best way to get all of this stuff. I highly recommend that you guys do this before it gets patched, because this is like one of the easiest, most overpowered glitches in the entire game. They are definitely not going to let this slide for very long. So if I was you guys, I would get to this right away. It is an amazing glitch and an amazing trick. So let me know if you guys know any other locations like this. If you have any other glitches that you guys know about, feel free to leave a comment and I'll make a video on them. And feel free to sub up if you want, because we post Palworld every single day. Thank you guys.